Now, here's this next one. This is a crazy TikTok out of Australia.
So I'm Constable Weston from Maroubra Police Station. As I said before to you, sunbathing is not an essential reason to be outside. I'm requesting your identity because I suspect you're committing an offence. You must provide that identity to me, okay? And we'll investigate further.
For me, sunbathing is not essential.
Like his voice.
Sure. Yeah.
Sunbathing is not essential.
Just letting you know our body worn video is also recording. Thanks.
Okay, thank you very much. And your stance as well is the exact same as this gentleman?
Yeah, I agree. You may be potentially breaching the public health order at this point in time.
Okay, do we believe that the public health order is superseding common law? Is it?
Okay, we're not arguing points of law with you. We're acting on the public health order. You need to be outside for an essential reason. You are in a hotspot zone for the COVID virus. Unfortunately, we must enforce that, you've got to be outside for an essential reason. Laying on the beach, just having a sunbathe, it's not an essential reason to be outside.
I know.
Now, we're going to look further into whether you are committing an offence.
This is so ridiculous.
Your sunbathing is not an essential excuse to be outside.
I'm not here to debate common law.
It sounded like he was an Irishman. And
Yeah.
No, he was.
Being part Irish, Irish people can use all the vitamin D they can get. So maybe sunbathing was an essential.
You're about to catch these hands, laddie.
And as much as that's a joke, that is truly an argument here. Who gets to define what is essential? Is me going to the grocery store to feed my family essential? Is me going to work essential for you? Who gets to define those terms? So right now we just have police officers waltzing around, getting to take in this public health order and decide what's essential to them. They get to make the subjective decision.
And we were talking earlier about how the tyranny just starts to choke the life out of your liberty. Australia is a shining example of what happens when you don't stand up for your liberty. So if we don't have Americans standing up like that pilot did, or like the parents who are going to the school board meetings do, then we're going to end up in the same place where you're having the police confront you while you're trying to sunbathe.
You're trying to sunbathe. Absolutely, that's what's going to happen. And the tyranny out of Australia is so real. It sets a dangerous precedent. It shows us where we're going to be if we don't speak up right now. We need to fight back against all these mandates that are happening in our workplaces, because guess what? The next step is really Australia.
Chat's making some good points. Mental health is essential, and sometimes relaxing on the beach is a nice way to relieve stress.
There you go.
And sunbathing provides vitamin D.
Vitamin D.
I'd say that's essential, wouldn't you, Muller?
I would say that's essential, wouldn't I? And yeah, it's, again, a subjective word. It's like determining what hate speech is. Who gets to tell me what hate speech is? Who gets to tell me whether or not I'm essential?